here. There we see. I see one. Are you gonna leave that trucking open so she can come and go where she pleases?
Is the door open?
It doesn't matter. Hi Mona. Hi Shelly. Welcome to everyone coming in. And yes, Jingle Bell Ellie is here.
You want to make your usual Monday appearance?
Not yet. I'm waiting till everybody gets here.
Hey, get out of here.
Hello. So guys, wait till you see this oval. It is absolutely gorgeous up close. Definitely gonna get resin on that one. Hey Terry. Hey Gloria and Miranda. Violetta. Hi Shirley. Hi Jerry and Mary Beth and Linda, lucky Linda. Nate's in the house. Hi Tammy. And Joanne and Kathy and Linda. All right.
Somebody's playing in the peanut gallery over here.
Uh-oh. Don't let her get into those. She'll swallow one. It won't be good for her belly. All right, and Mr. Al can show last week's paintings. Hi, Joy. And Brian. You are so welcome, Linda. Hi, Cheryl. I hope you're feeling better. Hi, Ian. And Susan. Are you going to start already? Are you going to be little Miss Vocal tonight? Are you going to tell me a story? Huh? Are you going to tell me a story? All right, honey. It's all yours. Hi, Jerry.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
You've been doing it pretty
Hi,
well by
Ladana.
yourself.
Huh?
You've been doing pretty good by yourself.
I'm just saying hello to everybody while you were getting ready to do. I'm praying for you, Cheryl.
There she is.
There she is.
The little
She's
brat.
made herself known. Hi, Terry Ann.
So which one did I do first? The dark one or the...
I think you did the dark one first. Yeah. Look almost back. Yeah.
12 by 12. Came out darker than I was expecting.
You got a lot more cells though, because you didn't have that much action on that canvas when you were done.
That was part of my experiment. Still trying to figure out how I need suction cups underneath.
You are so welcome, Tammy. Thank you for donating to the channel. I did get your email, huh? I'm swamped.
In a good way.
Yes, in a good way. Now I'm broke too.
Yeah, why don't you tell them what you did while I'm showing the paintings?
So I had a really good week, or should I say weekend? Go ahead.
Wait, you did this one first.
Yes. That was our kiss board.
12 by
Can you
16.
tip it sideways to see all the metallic? It's absolutely gorgeous. There, right there. It is so pretty. I cannot wait to slap some resin on that one.
Yeah, you don't slap resin on stuff.
Sure I do. So Marcy had done a video with Johnny with the paints that Johnny won, and they added a few more colors. And she put the link to my Etsy shop in her video. Boy, did I get slammed with orders. So, and then I had a private order of 37 bottles, ready to pour bottles. So I mixed up 87 bottles of paint Saturday and Sunday, and I don't know how many boxes you took today. But anyways,
11.
I thought, well, I'll just reorder all my supplies. Well, now I'm broke.
So this one was a 3-cup flip cup that I alternated the paints. The only thing I don't like about this is 12 by 16, and this is a result of having too much paint. Is I got some major cracking right here.
You don't notice it though from looking straight at it. It's when you tilt it.
So when you slap some resin on this, I think it'll fill it in. So
Linda got to pick the colors on that flipping drag.
well, Christina had some extra paint from her first painting, so she did these tiles.
You're too dark. Down the back.
Just look at the difference just between those two, just how the paint came out. Actually, I think this is the one you laid the extra paint on.
I did with the offset smash.
Again, same paints from that first painting she did last week.
They are pretty. They make nice singles, you know, if someone just wants one coaster.
Get out
Oh,
of there.
yeah, that's not a good thing. Come here. Get down. You're gonna get sick. Come here. Come here. So this was the flip and drag that Linda picked the colors.
Because she
She won the apron. You're a bad girl.
this is what, an 8 by 20? 8 by 24.
8 by 24. So I took Ellie to the groomer Saturday, guys. I went to the vet. She got her rabies shot. I cleared it with the vet that I could get her some CBD oil for dogs so I could take her to the groomer. So I went next door and got the CBD oil. Bring it down for a minute. Ellie, come here. Come over here. So she got her first haircut. Come here. Come here. Come here. Here. Come here. So she gave her a Brazilian, so she's got no hair here. But look at her face. They cut her baby wispies off. And she trimmed around her ears just a little bit. She got her feet done. She got her sanitary, her little Brazilian in the back. So she's good. Or she did not cry at all until they put her in the hairdryer. And then it was like giving her treats and rubbing her belly and saying, it's okay, it's okay. So I'm like, yeah, I put you in a bathtub and I listened to you scream for 20 minutes. But she did really good. So, Mr. Allen, what are you going to paint tonight? Look, Allen.
What?
No, ma'am. You're not getting in that.
Two-year-olds at it again.
Yeah, well, if the 60-year-old would take care of it, she would be at it again.
Who are you talking about?
You know who I'm talking about.
No 60-year-old in here.
What? What? I'm going to grab his canvas and he'll be right up there. Oh, I want to show him before you start. I have a picture of her at the groomer that is absolutely hilarious. I haven't put it on Instagram yet. Hey, stop now. Let's go see. So they had her hanging to do her feet. And Ellen and I had said something about this a few weeks ago. We just need a blanket with 4 holes and we'll hang her up from the ceiling and I'll be able to trim her paws. And lo and behold, that's what the groomer did. Linda, they shaved her like almost to the skin on her butt and, female parts. They took all the hair off, which she really needed, by the way. All right, let's get you a chewy ring so you'll be quiet.
That'll last.
I'm giving her a
30
whole one.
minutes.
I'm giving her a whole one. It'll take her a while to bite through it, so if I break it in half, she'll choose it right up. By degrade, do you mean before you mix it in with resin? Because they do get hard if you leave them sitting too long. Terry, yeah, most dogs get shaved from 1 inch of their tail down through to their belly. It's called a sanitary.
You've done it to me again. You changed everything up.
I thought you said that I did it to you. I'm like, I never shaved you.
No.
Oh, with the lacing. If you're in the States, you can go to Home Depot and get Rust-Oleum oil-based white paint, and it works just as good as the white paste. I wouldn't say it degrades. I mean, if you're mixing it back up, it should be fine. I still have some of Stone Coat's white pigment stuff. I've not opened it. Oh, you're in the UK. So just look for a white oil-based paint. Enamel. And it should work. Should get cells. Ellen's picking colors, guys. He's trying to use up old stuff again. Because apparently the 80 bottles he has to wash now aren't enough.
That's not true.
Okay.
Quit telling stories.
You're
My-
welcome always.
80 jugs and you get 80 bottles.
Yeah, I have about 80 jugs over there now, yeah. Where's she? Listen, Missy, I give you a choo-choo, and where are you? Ellie? Ellie, come here. Oh, you're just walking around with it in your mouth. Are you drooling?
Of course she is.
Oh, she's looking for a place to bury it. So Eddie doesn't take it. All right, let's get this party started.
I'm working on it.
We still picking colors? I'll
I
show
got-
them
I got colors.
Okay.
I have color.
We have colors. I'm sure they're all blues again.
No. You think you know me.
I do know you. All right, come on, let's go.
I'm looking for the base paints.
The crowd's pacing.
Because you've moved everything again.
I don't have any white base, so. You still
Oh,
have
we'll
that
just-
in your mouth. Where's your choo-choo?
Have to lay down a little base.
Where is it? Where is it? Where'd you put it? Mommy gave me that to keep you occupied, not to go hide it. Pretty sure it didn't have silicone.
What?
No silicone in that white?
It's got silicone.
Huh?
It's got silicone.
Well, that's gonna skip on the canvas.
What?
It'll skip on the canvas. You can have holes.
Taking my pizza table. Love these things. And we got this. Who sent this to us? I don't remember offhand.
Was it Mary? I think it was Mary.
I think it was Mary. So this is a cupcake pan, correct?
A fluted dish, fluted pan.
I'm calling it a cupcake pan.
I want to move you guys. I don't like that.
Color choices, and I'm going with a bunch of Deco Art colors. Deco Art Worn Penny. Again, it's a 12 by 12 canvas. Deco Art Sterling Silver. I'm throwing one Parage Posse paint in there, right in the center. Carolina Blue Shimmer.
It's a candle tart, Tish says. Candle tart. Tart hole.
Deco Art 24
Tart
karat
pan,
gold.
Mary says.
So you could make me some tarts and I could use a different gadget. Is that what you're saying?
I'm not making you tarts.
Deco Art Rich Espresso. Okay, put a white base around the outside. And the reason I've got this elevated is because I want some of that paint to fold inwards too. So this tart pan is sitting off the canvas.
So are you going to smooth out that weight a little bit? Or are you just going to look at what your petals are going to do on the end of that?
I'm not too worried about that because I think I'm going to have more than enough paint. I mean, I could.
Just take offset and just smooth it around. Really fast though.
Yeah, there's something funny.
Oh, God. Do you want me to do it for you?
Really fast. Did you hear that?
He's got it on one of those little pizza tables, Mary. Those plastic ones that come on your pizza. So the paint will go up under.
Really fast. She's funny.
Hi, Sam.
Okay. We start out with the worn penny now. One thing I noticed, it's not quite flat. Or beveled a little, so I'm just giving that a little push out. And I don't have to go to the center. What I'm looking for is
You're making up your own rules.
just where the flute is.
Thank you, Tammy. I appreciate you.
Now we're going to go with the Decor Sterling Silver. So I'm using a lot of metallics in this. Then we're going to go to the Carolina Blue Shimmer, which is Porage Posse paint. Followed by the Decor 24 karat gold. And the Decor Rich Espresso. So
Ouch, Cecilia. I got bucked by a horse one time. I know how that feels.
this is kind of a variation of a bottle bottom pour.
I really like those colors together so far.
Second round. Sterling Silver.
Tish, you will love that Carolina blue. It's very pretty.
Speaking of it, Carolina Blue.
Brian's counting petals for you. He says 12. Here's an idea for a new toy, Brian.
And the Decor 24 karat gold. And then the espresso.
I like that espresso, but it's a very tricky color to use.
And we're going to go one more round.
Yeah, you're going to need more paint. Well, that's cool, Tish. Yeah, it's pretty. You'll love it, especially when it's dry and shimmery. I know, I think we have a bigger one of those somewhere. Somebody sent it to us. I think it was Jen LaFont.
I think I'm going to need one more round.
Hi, Sue. And Debbie. Well, he's got it propped up, Chris, and I hope some of the paint went up underneath. Yeah, and those painted little tips come from that dripping like that, so that's so cool. Hi, Laura. Oh, Cecilia, I'm sorry. Your lid that fall off there. Can you blow on it, get that extra paint off?
Yeah, I could.
I hope you don't have too much brown. He can get his hand on there, Susan. Apparently, I'm getting table of balustrade. Well, there you go, Tia.
Just curious to see what's underneath. Trick is going to be getting this thing picked up. What do you think?
What? I would use your hand.
You know what's amazing? That table came up with that.
It stuck to it.
No, it did. Well, it stuck to the tarp. Torch and the air bubbles out. Now for the tilt.
Major. Those paints aren't all the same consistency. You want to spin it?
Yeah, but I'm afraid if I spin it. I know what you're saying.
The middle. I like how you've got the middle like twisted right now. But go ahead. I can already tell that brown is better than the other. We'll be here, Kristen.
I can bring that pattern back. Going in the opposite direction. Hmm? Crushing what?
Just go for it. Definitely aren't going to have pedals at this point, so you might as well just tilt.
I have pedals.
No, they're all. I don't know what happened to it. Yes, it is, Laura.
Let's take it right over this edge.
Brian says you're down to 9 pedals.
And I just lost a couple more. By the time I'm done, Brian, I'm going to have them all wiped out.
In a very espresso colored painting, I think. Good night, Shirley.
Good night, Shirley.
We did have a good time, Deanne.
Okay, next time I'm going to spin it.
What's that color in the middle? Copper?
Looks like the 1 penny.
Oh.
Paint is very thin, though.
Yeah, I didn't thicken those up because I didn't transfer them into the smaller bottles yet. Brian says you got 3. Same, Monica.
Yeah, this one didn't quite work out the way it was.
No, it does. Although you are getting some cool cells. The more you thin it out. The brains is 1.
So, what did I learn from this? Because even when you have, I'm going to take out the last 2, Brian. Even when you try something that doesn't work, you actually learn something.
And what did you learn?
I learned that
Make sure all your paints are the same.
paint's got to be
consistency.
consistent, and if you're going for that flower pattern, you need to make sure you don't put too much paint on. That's what I have right now. I'm going to take some of that copper penny right off.
Yeah, I'm not taking that copper penny. You could probably just tip it and get rid of it all. And end up with a
This
really
way?
cool painting, yeah. There's still a lot of paint in there.
Still a lot. I didn't think I used that much.
Well, when you put a base down, you don't need much paint. It looks so much better already. Possibly, Mary Ellen, he might have had too much paint on the layers. But a lot of it is the paints are not consistent. Like our newer paints are thicker. They just haven't got to those bottom shelf paints that he was at tonight. He was bright. He was dumping it on there. I think he saved it pretty well, though.
Yeah, I don't know about that, but
Mona says now spin it. espresso and gold. I think it looks pretty. The silver, of course, reacted. We got some cells from that too. It looks much better than I thought it was going to when you had the petals that were going all along.
All right. If at first you don't succeed, try again. We'll see what happens with it when it dries, though. A lot of times you just don't know.
That's true.
A lot of times you put your knuckles in the end of one of the canvases, too. So you have to pour a little off there. Or you can touch it up.
I think baby girl took off on us. I don't see her. Belly.
Okay. Off to the drying rack.
I hear the bell. She's coming. Where'd you go? Oh. Are you in the house playing with Daddy? Oh, she went under the rack to get her checker chewy to make sure I didn't take it.
Got a lot of skins there. You want some?
No.
Really?
No. I did clean the rest of those tiles today, by the way. Night, Tish.
So paint consistency is very important.
What do you want? What do you want? Oh, are you going to tell me? Where's your choo-choo? I'm not giving you any. Why are you going All right.
Okay, you're up.
I am.
What you got up your sleeve?
Dry skin. Dry skin.
Puppy.
Oh, let's see. I think I get a round. Oh, I can't get off there. Oh, here's one. Dun, dun, dun. So tomorrow I have a video uploading. I did a collab with Brian and Mona and Kristen with Brian's new gadget. This funky little thing here. So that video will upload tomorrow at 1. And they will also have their videos up so you can see it. I did post at the end of the video the dry version of that. It's going to be very pretty.
Yeah, a couple questions. Rory wants to know, could you do a space theme?
Almost stepped on you.
And Sue Johnson wants to know, what would you add to these colors? Coral, aqua, silver, and gray. Silver or gray.
Coral.
Aqua, silver, or gray.
I probably would do gray. Are you using my coral? Who asked that, Ellen?
That was from Sue Johnson.
If she's using our coral, yeah, because I think you're gonna get some reactions from that coral because it has a gold base. So I would probably just stick with gray.
You wouldn't add anything?
You know, if you want contrast too, I would put just a touch of Galaxy Blue in there. All right, I'm going to do a Boilermaker. We haven't done one in a while. For people that are new that don't know what a Boilermaker is. That's a pretty big canvas. So I'm going to use a big cup. Ellie, you can't help me. She's like standing right on my leg. And I think I'll use a tall shot glass instead of a shorty. So I was going through the paints today and I found the Bear House Paint satin mix, but I did add more house paint to it. So I'm not sure if we'll get any cloud effect from it, but we're going to use that as our base. And I'm going to use it again tonight, so I'm trying to use it up. All right, so since we're using white, we can use bright colors. Oh, right behind me. Yeah, our collab was a lot of fun. I got to pick the colors, so you'll know as soon as you see the video that I picked the colors. Okay, so let's use Shelley's Masquerade because I love, love, love this color. It's just like Mysterious. And let's do some, well, let's use some Carolina Blue. No, maybe not. That's too blue. We'll do some Moody Blue because there's just a little bit in here. I'll use it up so that we can. Hi, sweetheart. I love you.
And she's not saying that to me.
No, I love you anyway. You know that. And I'm going to put some lime green in there. So we're going to use Praj Passe Lemon Lime, Praj Passe Moody Blue, Praj Passe Gold Rush, and Shelley's Masquerade. She's so cute with her haircut, but I keep staring at it like, I think I would have cut it just a little bit different.
That was the hairdresser in you.
Yeah, that's the hairdresser in me. I don't think Avi knows that I'm a hairdresser. So we'll do the Moody Blue and then the gold. And then Shelley's Masquerade. I want that lime green there because when we put the Moody Blue back on it, it'll contrast that. I love when I get to use these up and start with new bottles. Alan doesn't like it though.
What?
When I use up these paints. Okay. And I'm not going to put the lime green in again. I just want it that one time. Oh my goodness, you are so vocal now.
So needy.
She is so needy. Like, pick me up.
I did.
I know.
Excuse you.
I know you did. Okay, we're just going to drop it in the cup. And it disappears.
Where'd it go?
Okay, we're going to flip it on the canvas. You can hear that shot glass hit that canvas. Yeah, we're so mean to her, Linda. Yeah, we just pinch her all the time. So if you guys remember how I was like whining about her getting me up so early, she's not doing that anymore. I'm actually leaving her on the bed and I come out here in the morning because she'll wake me up. But then she goes back to sleep.
Little brown one, how much white paint did you
See that?
I had to go as high as the shot glass.
And that was actually a double shot glass.
Yeah, this is like a double. I'm trying to get the rest of that paint out of there. Not waste too much of it. Okay, that should be good. I hear you, jingle bells.
Gave her something to keep her active.
Oh, you did? What'd you give her?
Her leash.
Oh, her leash. Well, when she chews it apart, then you can buy her a new one. Right, we have some cells coming up, so let's stretch it now and see what we're gonna get.
Linda wants to know your paint, was it mixed with silicone?
Yes. Silicone works great in this technique because it'll pop up from underneath and open things up. But what I want to do on this one is I want to get most of that white edge off. And we're going to lose some colors because I'm going to open it up. Because I have a lot of paint on here.
Important thing was that.
Boy, that heater's really cranking tonight, isn't it? Remind me to shut that off before we go to bed so these don't crack. I love the way those cells are like popping over here. I'm trying to decide where I want to go. That is bare satin enamel mixed with Artist Loft Flow and Floetrol and glue and water. I just thickened it up today with some more paint so that I could use it up. That was way, way, way too thin. All right, now.
I like the negative space.
I do too. I'm just going to bring some of this color from this side into the middle without losing that over there. You have to be really careful when you're doing this, guys, so you don't lose this. And I think I'm going to leave it right there. Because if I take this off and stretch that over there, it's going to lose the cell formation. It'll get all wonky. So I'm going to torch it and see if there's anything underneath. I don't think so, though. I think it all made its appearance.
See the seahorse?
I'm getting some new cells there. And there. So if you're new to pouring too, don't stand over your painting when you're torching if you're using silicone, because that does heat up. Those fumes are not good for you. So I always say stand back, let your arm do the work.
Very nice, says she loves that. Janet McCurry just joined us. She said that is beautiful, Christina.
Aren't those cells cool? And I just love that lime green. Lemon lime shimmer. It's starting to get popular. People are buying it with the Moody Blue. I'm going to wipe my edges so we don't pull off our color.
Anita says she loves that lacing around the edge.
I know, I didn't want to lose that. I thought that was pretty cool. Well, that was a quickie. So let me move this. So I heard today, and this is kind of sad, guys. I heard today that we lost a fellow artist. If you guys watched Erica Art, Erica Zupanik, I think was her name, last name. She passed away. I don't know what happened. I'm waiting for Fiona to get back to me. But Fiona's very upset about it, and it kind of breaks my heart because they were friends. So if you could reach out to Fiona and just offer her some condolences and keep prayers for her family, I would appreciate it.
Dan, I'm doing fine.
Erica was a great artist. She hasn't had a video up in a couple of months. But if you check out her channel, you'll absolutely remember who she was. She was a member of my group. And, you know, I said the other day, it's like, I haven't seen some people posting in a while. And she just happened to be one of them. So I'm not sure what happened to her. But as soon as I find out, I'll post it in the group so we all know. And yeah. All right. Okay, Mr. L.
Go through this big one.
I think I'm going to do a video on that one tomorrow. If Ellie will let me.
Good luck with that.
I know. Jake will have to babysit. Puppy sit. What do you want to do, sweetie? Tell me and I'll tell you what canvas to use.
I was going to do a flip and drag.
Go ahead.
8x16.
Yeah, do a little one. Do a little bitty one.
Problem is, I don't have any white base. Which means I have
You
to
can
go
use that cloud paint if you want. It's not gonna act up on you. Well, hello. You come running over here because I sat down, didn't you? Hey, baby girl. Yeah, Fiona's really upset today.
this one right here that you got on the table, right?
Christy, did you order it from Etsy or from me? Looks like probably Etsy. Let me look. Oh, on the second one. Yeah, I can do that. I'll send you a refund on that one. For the shipping. I would have caught that anyway. I would have sent it to you anyway. Come here.
What did I do? What are you talking about?
What?
Did I mix up somebody's paints?
Deanna, we've done chain pulls. We just haven't done them in a long time.
You said this, the bear, right?
It was Erica Art, Erika Art. Yeah, you can use that one. It's a little thicker than. Stop now! No, come here. Jump up here like you always do. Come on. Come on. I don't know what you want. Oh, you want a treat? You know what you have to do for a treat. Sit. Good girl. Oh, Linda. That's funny.
What?
She opened some what she thought were pee pads at a restore. She opened them, they were diapers. Good night, Montana. We'll see you soon next time, or I'll see you on another live. That's it. One more and then that's that. Montana, you go find your choo-choo. You're silly. Mary, I hope so. No, ma'am. I have a few more French fries here. Just ate. I don't know why you're always hungry. So Brian has that new gadget in his Etsy shop, guys. Brian, you got the, yep, you just posted the link. Cool. While you're doing that real quick, I just want to show them examples of the gadget. So if you pour down here, it comes out here in 14 petals. If you flip it and pour here, you get 12 petals. If you pour here, you get 6. If you flip it and pour here, you get 8. So you get 4 petal makers with one tool. It's amazing. And it works so well. It was a good one, Brian.
And if you want to see it in action, you can watch your video.
You gotta watch my video tomorrow to see 12.
See how I did that, Brian? Okay, I'm going to take a little 5-ounce cup.
When I do my coaster, I don't know what you mean, Brian.
Using silicone lubricant. Actually, I don't really need it.
I do resin my coasters, Janet, yes. Yeah, she was from Slovenia. Stop. No, no bark. All right, you're going in the house.
Color choices. Purple raspberry.
No. No bark.
Orange marmalade.
No.
And these are Orange Posse paints. Victoria's Muscadine wine. And what seems to be one of everybody's favorite colors, Coral Reef Metallic. And some lamp black. All paints are with silicone.
Yes, Catherine.
And again, we're only going to go pinky height.
No. Color Daddy. Hush now.
Allie Kate.
She wants to bark so bad. Night, Sam. She went in the house. It is 10 p.m. I believe he's doing a flip and drag.
I believe so too.
Brian said pinkies are different sizes. Brian, I can't help it if you have a fat pinky. Leash. Don't you chew that. Don't you chew that. You get that bell off of there and get it in your belly, and you will jingle when I pick you up. Good girl. I bought you 3 new toys this weekend, and that's what you have to play with? Yes, it's Monday.
Are you sure?
Those are interesting colors. I haven't seen you use orange ever. Have you ever used orange?
I think I have.
At one time or another? That's late, Janet. Stop it. Chiha. Что там спать потом я? Yeah, what?
Let's take it this way first.
You can't get it, can you? I can boot you. Shh, shh, shh. Yeah, Judy Eustace sent her German Shepherd away to school. He was gone for like 6 weeks, but he came back a perfectly behaved little boy.
You're not going to send me there, are you?
I'm thinking about it. I don't know if I have $6,000 though. But Judy's dog is a service dog. I don't think you want to be a service dog. Don't you nudge me and then bark at me. Hi, Emily. Stop it. We just had this talk. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Look at me. Sit. 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 Sit.
Time for the old airbrush. I do that every time I use this.
Yes, you do. And it's a brand new one. I'm waiting for you to break it. So you can find
Is that what you're waiting for?
it. Sure. Now you're gonna make it work. Where's that choo-choo? I'm gonna find the choo-choo. Got it. Where'd you put it? Where'd you put it? I don't see it. Yeah.
Well, if you notice it, there is some paint under the white base too.
Okay. You picked the worst times to want to play. Hey, stop. Let me get your little love up. You don't care. You could just want to cuddle. Then you want to see what I have. No. We're not whining. I like the way you're going with that. It's like, it looks like a smear.
What?
Like one of Gail Bernstein's smears. Your belly is so fat. Your belly is so fat.
Spin at 180.
Stop.
She can't help it.
I don't like that cat bark.
She wants attention.
I'm holding her. How much more attention can I give her? Takes kissing her face. What? All right, listen. I have a couple more. That's all.
I know there's something underneath here. Just gonna open that up a little. And let me try to get some of this orange out from underneath here.
I I do see that fox face. I don't think Alan sees it though.
Am I blowing away or towards it?
You're actually building him a leg right now. Look in the camera. You see the fox face?
No.
You don't.
No.
Well, now you missed it. This was his snout.
I thought that was its back end.
No.
That was giving him a torso.
Look at her watching you like, what is that? I want to do that. What does the fox say, Ellie? Huh? What does the fox say? Give me a french fry. All right, last one. All right, you're all done. You're all done. It's still kind of there. Stop it now. No. Don't grimace when I do that. That means no.
Let me think.
I kind of like it, actually. I like the little hints of that purple raspberry you got in there. Try it, Shelly. She actually played my cookie jam game the other night with her nose.
I think I'm going to leave it and see what it looks like as it dries. What is that?
What'd she do?
She boinged something.
I know. I'm wondering what she doing. Oh, probably the bracket on that shelf right there. She was laying in that cart today. I could not find her. That was our airbrush. We have a little tabletop airbrush.
Off to the dry rack. I like it that way.
Your edges cleaned up. Oh, that's cool. Gabby wanted a close-up. You didn't do a close-up.
Going reverse.
You've got the weirdest part. You know that?
Some more of that paint's going to emerge from underneath the white as it dries. No, it's going to. I have faith.
Stop. She's biting my apron and trying to get my attention. Not getting anything else. Go find your choo-choo. You buried it somewhere.
Okay. You want to use these colors?
No.
Why not?
Uh-oh. So I'm going to use up the rest of that base. She's 4 months old, Janet. Going on 20. Ellie's middle name is Catherine, so we call her Ellie Kate. It's actually Eloise Catherine, and we call her Ellie Kate.
And I won't tell you what I call her when I'm mad at her.
What do you call her?
I'm not going to tell them.
I don't think you call her anything when you're mad at her, 'cause I don't think you're ever mad at her.
Okay.
Want to go grab a apron? In the dining room? Yeah, it's there. While I write a number down. So we're going to do giveaway. I don't call her that, Brian. I do call her Devil Dog, yes.
You got a number?
Got it. I have to show the boss the number. And he always puts my pad the wrong way.
I'm used to putting them down on the floor, not on the
For
table.
the dog. Okay, so our apron, we're giving it away an apron for the whole month of January, every Monday. This is our group logo, created by Nate Cerami. So you guys ready? A number between 1 and 50. Are you ready? Go. Oh no, we're about to.
What's happening?
No, type in and they can still guess a number.
What?
Why did you type?
You said stop.
No, I did not. Keep going, guys. Type in, keep going. There it is. Back. Scroll. I saw it. Hold on. Look slow, Ellen. You didn't go back far enough. Now we're going to lose it.
There it is.
Was it? Susan Johnson is the winner.
Go back to this. Wait, there was one before
Oh,
that.
wait a minute. He's checking. No, it was Susan, because I know from that part.
No, here.
Where?
Joy.
Joy.
Right there.
Joy English was first.
Sorry, Sue.
Sorry, Sue.
There's Sue.
So Joy English was first on our timestamp. And the number was 47. Congratulations, Joy. I'll mail this out to you tomorrow. All right. Big enough. So what is this? I would use this one. Catherine was fun lagging. You got to get Catherine on an anti-lag. So another way that you guys won't lag as much is if you're on live chat instead of top chat. So I chose white aprons because I love to see paint all over an apron. It's kind of a masterpiece in itself. All right, so I'm going to use up this paint. And what I'm going to do is just one color. And I want to show you how this one color works to make 2 or 3 different colors. Yeah, you can leave it there. Because I'm going to do 2 cups. So I'm going to use Moody Blue Shimmer because this color works best as one color. But I have to pour some in a cup and just thin it just a smidge because this is a little thinner.
Linda Brown wants to know, are the aprons a heavy weave fabric?
They're chef aprons. I have them in my Etsy shop too. All right. So what I want to show you is how I thin
Monica wants to know what color?
Moody Blue Shimmer. So when we take the white, we're going to look at consistency. We can see that it just runs right off the stick, just like, this is probably like coffee creamer. So then when we take the Moody Blue and we drip it off the stick, it's more like maple syrup. So I don't like to use water to thin the paint itself, so I like to use Floetrol. Can you grab, actually, you know what? I think I use GAC. Let me use GAC. This is the AC 800. So just put a nice heavy squirt in there.
And we'll go back and check, but the timestamp from here looked like it was Joy first and Sue Johnson second, and then yours was third.
Okay, so we drop it off the stick, and this runs about the same as the white. So that helps reduce any issues I'm going to have. There's no silicone in this paint. So we're going to do 2 cups. And I'm going to fill them pretty high because I'm going to cover this whole canvas. I'm not putting a base coat down. No silicone. So I'm going to start with the white. And we'll add some of the Moody Blue. Back with white. It's kind of fun to do just a one color painting. Phthalo blue works really well with just doing one color. You can get some really cool effects with that too.
Say hello to Laura Beth.
Phthalo blue with a satin enamel definitely gives you a really good cloud pour. So if you're really trying to get a cloud pour and you haven't succeeded, try using phthalo blue. And if you just have the Praj Posse paints, that would be the Carolina blue. So I may not use all this, but we're gonna put it all in the cups because I can pour it on something else later. What are you doing, girl? Why are you so needy and so vocal? You're so demanding. There, I used up the white. She's bossy. She's bossy. What we could do is an intermingling flip too. So what should we do, guys? Want to do an intermingling flip, or do we want to just do a ring pour, or a dirty pour, dirty ribbon pour? Any suggestions? Surprise you.
She's coming over.
I know, I feel her on my feet. This canvas is a little. So a ring pour is not good to use with just one color because it'll all end up being one color. I don't think a kiss would work either because then they're going to muddy together and form one color. Yeah, I think I'm going to do an intermingling. So what I'm going to do is flip this and flip this. We might get some cells because of the white. But you can see we already have different colors starting. It's going to be really cool. You can add silver to this too if you want a metallic in it, but this already has a gunmetal metallic look to it, so you don't really have to do that. So when I do an intermingling, I poke holes in my cups to let all that air out. And I hold the other cup down with my arm because they do take off. And I just kind of switch places and move them around. But look at all the different colors I got just from, one color in the white. The Moody Blue is funny because if you're using like a Prussian blue, some of them are blue based, some of them are purple based. So you get different colors. Just want to pop some air bubbles. So I'm just going to move it around. Just fill up that canvas a little bit. All right. So I'm going to take it off on this edge first. I don't want to lose that dark spot there. Probably going to lose some of this one. So I'm going to head that way. I did get some cells when I torched it from the air. So now I'm getting some density cells from the white. Let me look at it for a minute to decide if I want to go somewhere here. I think I'm going to get rid of this right here. So I'm going to make sure I get my paint up there. I'm going to just tilt that off. There. And that's probably where I'm going to leave it. I hear you running to me. What did you do? What'd you do? Did you get in trouble? What happened to you being daddy's girl? So that's just Moody Blue, guys, and white. And it will work with your regular pouring white. Just make sure that they're both the same consistency. In our bubbles. Get some bubbles from the white, the little white spots. You're going outside. So I'll give you a close-up because you get some really cool effects from that Moody Blue as well. You got here. And those little flecks are air bubbles. They're not cells. But these little ones here, those are cells. There was no silicone in this at all. So I have some paint here on the pad that I can pick up and put on tiles because it's really pretty right here. And I can answer questions while I'm doing that if you have any. Oh no, she found her goose. She better not bring it out here. You guys are in for a treat. All right, so I like to use an offset spatula. This is why I keep my pad on the plastic cup. Kathy, that was Bare Satin Enamel House Paint mixed with Artist Law Flow, Floetrol, glue, and water. I can leave it. I don't know if you guys can see it from there. You want to write it down. And those are ounces, 8 ounces. Listen, girlfriend. You and I are going to have a talk tonight, ma'am.
She wants to do it now.
She's being a stinker. We're going to have to hire a babysitter for her on Monday nights. Al, could I have 4 little cups, please? Send them over here. No, you could use the base coat white recipe and just use house paint cap, but make sure you put a little Artist Law Flow in there because I think that's what makes the reaction.
She wants to help.
I know she does. So I'm going to pull this one here. I forgot to do my sides, but I'll get it with this. This one's not as pretty as the first one. I'm going to go where the cups were tipped over too. See if there's anything there I want. I'm going to move this now. Not really. Got some here and here. I'll be good. Dip my edges. They're going to run off anyway. I'm going to grab this one. I'm pulling it this way because I want that little dark edge. Then I'll tilt it. better off going this way. Look at the different layers of colors just from one color. I wish I had more of that paint left now. I would do a Carolina blue so I could show you what that one does. I don't have no more. I'm just using it up from doing cloud pours. What was it, 2-3 months ago we did them?
Yeah, what else can you use? I can get artist lock paint.
You can use any kind of house paint. I don't like this one. Any kind of house paint that's satin enamel, you can try it with the Artist Loft Flow. But you can also use the Deco Art satin enamels. You'll probably get a little more reaction with that than I did. Can't get any more dark in there.
Molly is here tonight.
Hey, Mal.
Hello, Molly.
That one looks like paneling.
Carrie says, right now I want to pour paint in my toilet. People have actually done that.
Yes, Melly D did the back of hers. You know, the tank
Tank
topper. Yeah.
Lori just suggested, she said, then wasn't it?
Yep. Okay, let me wipe this mess down.
So much time out.
She's a stinker. She's a stinker. Daddy's getting mad at her.
No, what do?
Don't you bite her. You haven't had a rabies shot yet. She did, though. All right, let me get my tool cleaned off here and remove all this stuff. It is up, Molly. I put it up when I decorated for Christmas. I finally put screws in the wall. Ellen wasn't here, so I thought, okay, I can do this myself. So I was up there with my electric drill. When he came home from work, he didn't even notice. It's like, dude. Looks really good, though.
Yeah, I did a good job on it.
Can you move them for me? I'll give you a wipey when you're done. Yeah, I don't know why I put that on that cup because you gave me one of them little ones. I need one shelf clear for tomorrow so I can do that big painting. So tomorrow I'm going to work on a 24 by 30, if Ellie will let me. I tried last week. She would not let me. Well, Lori, when I spend time in the house, it's spotless, but I'm out here so much now that Ellen keeps things picked up for me. At least he tries. But my house isn't dirty. It's just, dog toys and fun stuff. There you go. Now you can wipe your hands. I'm just very particular about my area that I work in out here. Because when I first started, I was dripping different kinds of paints in my paintings, and I just learned to be a little more careful. So guys, I'm kind of done tonight.
Kinda?
Kinda. I have nothing left to work on. I don't want to fill up my drying rack because I do want to film tomorrow.
No room for a little toilet over there.
No, because that's where that down there. I've got to move that.
for sure.
Yeah, because I have to have that. Actually, I need to move the whole second shelf down to the third one because I need that middle shelf for that big painting. Don't look at me. Come here. Let me show you everybody how bad you're being. Look. When she's got that face, when her tongue's sticking out. See?
And those teeth start
And those teeth?
showing.
Yes. She's a bad girl. Don't you bite me. No, don't bite. So if you guys have any questions that we didn't get answered tonight or think of something, feel free to reach out to me at Christina Welch Art at yahoo.com. Make sure you check out our collaboration video tomorrow at 1. There you go. Thank you, Gloria. Yeah, and if you want to get Brian's new gadget, Etsy, check out his Etsy shop. He's got some fun toys in there. Anything else that I might have missed? Oh, I want to show you a new color I got. This one is blue quartz. So I'm going to try to match this for our spring line. But I saw it in a painting that someone did, and I love the sparkle on it. So we'll see if I can match that for the spring line. I haven't quite decided what colors yet. So you have it, Gloria? It's pretty, and it dries really pretty. I can't open it. Oh, wait, it's open. But it has like, oops. It has a very metallic-y finish to it. And that's how it dries, really sparkly. I'm hoping I can get the mica right and get it that shiny. Susan's shimmering sweet pea. I know names are tough, guys, when I'm naming those paints. Sometimes I spend a whole day figuring out what I'm going to name them. So we will see you on the collab video tomorrow, and we will see you next Monday, same time, 9 p.m. I'll have to check that out, Deanne. And paints are still on sale. 12 jars for 100, 16 for 130, 28 for, is it 230, Al? He doesn't have the paper. Thank you, Molly. I appreciate you. And also Etsy, if you buy them on Etsy, you get free shipping. So, all right, guys. We will see you next week. Love you all. Keep Erica's family in your prayers, and keep Fiona in your prayers. She's pretty heartbroken, and I have reached out to her to talk to her. So, but love you all, and we'll see you next week.
Have a great evening.
Bye now.